Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive to keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll give it to the back. Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Williams. Trying to create outside the pocket now. On the move, looking deep. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's moving out of the pocket. Extending the play now. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Trying to extend the play. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, it's incomplete. Almost a disastrous play here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up second down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. There's contact on the throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. He's got his man in the open field. That's a big gain deep into plus territory. They'll spot it near the 30.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's second down here. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking to scramble now. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Tar Heels lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it from the red zone. He's escaping the pocket now. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Strong game by this quarterback.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. He's on the run, launches deep. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
That's one way to be able to move the football up the field in a hurry. These are the types of plays that can really galvanize an offense.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Back to pass. It's Williams. Looks left and finds his target there. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz.
And he'll get there. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quarterback escapes the pocket, trying to create here on the move. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Getting set. Here's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Using his legs on the scramble. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal. And the Tar Heels will line up here on first down and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina. The quarterback who can escape and score. What a weapon for that offense.
Well, quarterbacks with legs like this are so much harder to prepare for and defend than your more traditional quarterbacks. That kind of speed, that kind of creativity makes it almost impossible to defend him and keep him cooped up all game.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Fine time, moving to his left. On the run, he's going to chuck it deep. He's got it down the left sideline for a huge gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
This is one of the benefits of having this spread attack. You get 4 verts downfield and let the quarterback find the weakness of the defense, and here he finds a mismatch with his go-to receiver for a nice play.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. First and goal just outside the 5. Dropping back, it's Williams. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. They finally corral him at the 1.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off.
Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, UNC.
Well, I just love to see an offense finish off a drive. You get inside that 5-yard line, you've got to be able to pound the ball to the goal line and into the end zone. Great job to finish it off.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns the last possession. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. He's moving out of the pocket now. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's going to take off. They chase him down and tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the Tar Heels have 1st and 10 here. Testing the right side here. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Breaking free at the 35. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
2nd down after that previous play. To throw, it's Williams. Looking to scramble. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Fires it to the wideout. And that one's picked off. What a play. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He hands it off from the gun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Gets some space at the 10. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Tar Heels. No chance to catch him.
I mean, you're backed up all the way near your own goal line. I mean, they're at their own 1-yard line. They're just trying to get a little bit of room. And instead, the length of the field, 99 yards for a touchdown. What a play.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. On the run, he'll let it go. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Quarterback doesn't see anybody open. Kirk says, yeah, I'll just do this myself.
How about this? What a luxury. Anytime you can make something happen, even when all the receivers are covered, everything's taken away, you take it yourself. And good luck to the defense trying to stop that.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustment? Looking for a deep completion. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
I don't know if people understand how hard it is to defend against a deep ball in man coverage like that. But this defensive back did it perfectly. Turns his head back just in time to find the ball to ensure that incompletion.
And he's got it. Gets into space at the 50. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up for the first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Williams. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Lets it go on the move, launching deep. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now.
Boy, this defense looks like they are confused, and they should be. This wide receiver is putting on a clinic here in the first half. He sees blood in the water right now, and he's got over 100 yards in the first half already.
Football knocked loose in the backfield. Offense keeps possession, recovers the fumble.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Because I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Touchdown, North Carolina. This offense really clicking.
That's a quarterback who is willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap.
Looking to make a big play downfield. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. The across the 40, at the 20, crosses the 10. Touchdown, UNC. This offense cannot be stopped.
Oh, my. What a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. It's a shotgun run call. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Takes the handoff again. Finding space at the 20. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. They could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. Moves left out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the third and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Williams. He's moving out of the pocket. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Chris, I got to tip my cap to this quarterback. I know he's putting up some yards.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their...
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And this one is getting ugly. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. On first down, it's play action. Trying to extend the play. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Big gain. Lose the ball in enemy territory. They'll spot it down near the 31.
Well, when the dust settles and the games are over, it's how many big plays did you create and how many did you prevent. This is a huge play for this offense. Now, can they get the ball into the end zone or they have to settle for 3?
Tackle, but first down.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
Looking to the end zone, looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Even though that was incomplete, that was a savvy play by the quarterback to escape the pocket and the pressure to avoid taking the sack there.
He'll throw it now. He's got it right near the end zone. And they stop him just short. The defense really backed up now. It's 1st and goal. And the Tar Heels hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Touchdown, North Carolina. And the route is on.
Well, this defense just getting manhandled at the line of scrimmage. They just loaded up in that goal line formation and pushed their way into the end zone.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Throws a rocket toward the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
What a big play here by the quarterback and the receiver. By having an opportunity to make that big play, now they have a chance to put the ball in the end zone.
First down and 10.
3:25.
Back to pass. It's Williams. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, UNC. And the beatdown continues. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
That's a pretty good effort by this defense to come up with.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Jackrabbit.
The back's got it. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Crucial 3rd down play right here. Try and muscle for the 1st down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on.
And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Tar Heels. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
First down here for this offense. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. An inside give now from the shotgun. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Jukes to get free. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Tar Heels. To stretch the lead, the route is on. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And the offense will spend a timeout, just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. And a timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, and they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.